people. My name is Patricia Monique, and I am a linguistic efficiency expert hired to talk to you today about workplace efficiency with regards to the amount of energy spent on the spoken word.
Oh boy.
Now, before you guffaw this as a big old waste of time, let me cite a figure.
Oh, great.
Each syllable spoken takes about 3 to 5 ergs of energy. Does everyone know what an erg is?
Yeah, we know.
It's about 1/10,000,000th of a watt. Therefore, if each person could save 10 million ergs per year, which is a realistic number, then the whole country of the United States would save 330 watts of energy every year, or about the amount of energy it takes to brew 440,000 pots of coffee.
What, saving ergs?
And that, my friends, is a whole lot of coffee. So let's get started, shall we?
That math can't be right.
'Cause who doesn't like coffee? Except kids, right? Am I right?
I actually haven't been drinking it lately.
I don't drink it either.
Just a couple of you?
I can't stand that stuff.
No way.
More than a couple? Don't like
Yeah.
coffee? You don't like coffee, okay? Not everyone likes coffee.
Nope.
But that doesn't mean we want to waste energy, right? Right. I was supposed to say,
She's blowing it.
you might want to ask, what can we do? Why waste all this coffee? But
She's bumbling.
you get my drift. We have to think and reprogram ourselves to speak with words, excuse me,
Excuse me?
that have fewer sounds in them, and will save, say, energy for something else. So, let's say you are, in your time off of work, a part of some organization.
I'd like to be off work right now.
Maybe you get together with others and discuss books, or you canvass for politicians.
Oh yeah, we do lots of canvassing.
Lots of canvassing.
Whatever the case, would we want to call the organization an organization? Or would we want to shorten the word to group?
Group.
Yes, that's obvious. Because organization has these separate sounds. Or, g, a, n, I, z, e, sh, n. Whew, that is obviously a lot. But group, it had g, u, and p. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a big savings of energy, people. And that is what we're all about. Why? Because we love coffee. Or at least we tell each other that we love coffee because no one wants to admit that it's bitter.
Move on.
And especially when it gets
Coffee
cold,
break.
kind of yucky. But we can do better than that. Can we do better than that? Any ideas?
Club.
Oh, very good, a suggestion. Let's see. Has fewer letters in the word, but let's check out the amount of sounds one has to make. K, L, B. Club. That's 4 sounds. Everyone get that? K, L, B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sounds. Same as group. So no, but nice try. And because 4 sounds is a pretty low number, let's move on to words that will earn us greater savings than just an utterance or two. We want big, huge ergonomical savings per word if we can get it. How about if your daughter plays a percussion instrument?
Percussion?
Do you always want to tell people she plays a percussion instrument?
Yes.
I think on the surface we can say no, it's too long. But how long? Let's check. P, k, sh, n, I, s, t, m, t. Whew, that is a ton of sounds. I can't count them all, it's too many. But what if we choose to call our instrument a drum? Can we count those sounds?
Yes.
Yes, we can. D, drum.
Drums rule.
4 sounds. Now we are talking. Are we not talking?
Yes, we are talking.
Great. Moving on with business education. If you ever perform a certain maneuver, which involves standing and jumping and having your feet go over your head, come down on the other side of your body, land feet down, like how you started,
Like a flip?
we're gonna call that a maneuver.
No. Not if we want to save the erg.
Correct. No, we're not. How many sounds go into the very word maneuver? Let's see, can anyone count them for me? M, A, N, U, V, maneuver. How many was that?
7.
7. Can anyone think of
6,
a word
actually.
we might use to describe the same action to say precious ergs?
Flip.
Flip. Exactly. Flip. 4 sounds. Moving on. Now, what if we were told to work with a topographical rendering of an area of land? T, I, P, A, G, R, I, F, E, K, A, O. Whew, there's a lot right there. Anyone count the sounds in just topographical?
No.
Well, there were a lot. I won't even go into rendering, because what we could call a piece of paper that holds this information?
A map.
Exactly. It's a map. Let's call it that and just use O, M, A, P. 3 sounds. That's a big savings, and maybe just created the energy to have a sip of coffee. Or a partial sip, or something else. Oh, that's bitter. Now, what do we come upon a family of birds in which the parents have constructed a habitat for their young birds to dwell in till they're old enough to fly? Would we want to use all that energy to say habitat? Let's investigate, shall we? H, A, B, I, T, A, T. Habitat. Is that 7 sounds?
Yes. I don't want to count.
Okay then. What else could we call such a structure made of sticks and twigs and grasses and stuff?
A nest.
Oh yes, a nest. And that's how many sounds? N, E, S, T.
4.
Okay, we're getting somewhere, we're not. Let's go to the kitchen, 'cause it's a place in the home where we spend a lot of time, and therefore ripe for saving ergs. 'Cause we want you to not only save ergs at work, but at home. Every erg saved is energy saved. So here we go. Let's say you want to cook some rice while also frying bacon. You're going to want to use 2 separate pieces of cookware. We're going to want to take the energy to say k, w, air.
Cookware.
That's a lot of uttering. Or we're going to simply ask for some pans. P, and, s.
Pans has 4 sounds.
Right, 4 sounds. Oh gosh, it's almost lunchtime.
Lunch.
Let's just get in one more before we adjourn. Or no, before we stop. So, if you're gonna jump multiple buses on a motorcycle, or more realistically, you're gonna talk about someone doing it, 'cause hey, how many of us actually get around to jumping a bunch of buses on a motorcycle these days, right?
I want a salad. I want a salad.
But are we gonna talk about getting lift from acceleration of the motorcycle hitting the launching mechanism? Let's do the work. L, A, N, Ch, E, N, many.
Dude.
M, E, K, A, N, E, Z, M. And many, many more still.
Sheesh.
When we can simply call that little wedge-shaped thing what?
A ramp?
Yes, a ramp. And on that note, let's break for lunch.
Where are we going for lunch?
When we return, we'll discuss where to put things on our desk so we do not have to reach way back inside a drawer to get them.
A ramp?